Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2, my mega campaign. Damn them all to hell. Alright, so I'm just going to take this province real quick. Speaking of which, how's this thing going down here? Why do you hate me so much? Revoked my title, imprisoned him. Yeah. Sounds about right. That's a pretty good reason why you should be mad at me. God damn, I lose all my troops doing this. And then still manage to lose an assault. This is... I really need to work on my late game tactics, it seems. Slaughter them all. Alright. So yeah, that was my entire realm's troops right there. Like, just drop them. No point. Re-raise everything. Let's go to somewhere with a little higher of a supply limit this time. Yeah, I dropped martial ideas. I enjoy that. But, god damn. Like, attacking 5 provinces. I think they may have, like, an ally or something. Oh, they've got a couple of allies. The Seljuk Sultanate. Oh, that includes all of this. Oh, no wonder. I really do need to step up my game, it seems. Either way. Just continue those sieges. Who are you attacking? Oh, damn it. Eh. Emir in the Latin Holy War. You're not at war. Why are your troops raised? Or are you trying to help me? Wouldn't be the strangest thing I've ever seen, but... yeah, I think I need to go back to my original style tactics in blanket coats. 32,000, 40... no, 30,000. I'm not gonna be too, worrisome about the exact sizes of my armies. They'll go into combat anyway, lose a couple of them. Doesn't matter. Wow. Apparently my army here got smashed. Yeah. Like I said, they need to really work on combat balance in the late game. End your plot. Don't know why he's plotting to lower crown authority in a kingdom he's not even part of. He's a king of somewhere else. Seems kind of awkward. Like, even these areas should be easier to do because they're coastal, right? Well, they're not actually coastal. Part of the problem there. So, holy crap, Timur has come, saw, and conquered. Oh, that's going to make EU3 enjoyable. Because I'm going to be sharing a border with him. No, on the other hand, he's probably just going to smush, like, everybody else who isn't me, so that I can recolonize all that, and then colonize Persia and everything. Yep. blanket coat style of troops seems to be working okay. Too bad he won't listen. Excellent, she's pregnant. Hopefully with a boy this time. Not in a civil war. Probably, yeah. I need to get up to medium authority, though. That's also another advantage of having your family members on all the different thrones in your, Okay, where are you going? You're going to Rafah. Okay, they can join in there then, upon being needed. Popular customs progress, eh? I like that. 2 more economy advances already. Oh no, wait, that's in culture. Right. Popular customs 4.0. Sweet. Yeah, my starting tech will actually be, everyone's starting tech will be based on the techs in their capital, probably. I think that's the best way to work it. Alright, so there's there then. That's fine. I was actually a bit worried they were gonna, like, attack me or something. My sister and my kinsman. Yeah, far enough away, I'm not too worried. Don't want to become a Rurakovich, though. Hakim. No, that is not a name for an emperor. I don't even know how the hell I'm supposed to hold on to the Kingdom of England. I think in EU3 I might just release it as a vassal or something. Because managing something that far away is pretty much impossible. So once these 2 sieges give in, these 2 can team up. And take on him. As he continues just pouring in troops. The endless meat grinders of the endgame. Oh, what fun. That should capitulate soon enough. Yeah, you can't get above 7,000 there. It really does make it hard to retake things, I guess. And I guess that's just how balance sort of changes. Who knows? Either way, get the fucker. And wife is pregnant again. Excellent. Because my heirs don't exactly have the greatest longevity. For peace, enforced demands. Just a flesh wound, yeah. Sure. Well, at least he admits he's losing. Yeah, move there. The improved keeps in Cairo. Excellent. I guess I'm just watching the tech advances go up. It's impressive, really. Let's see, what areas still have technology ahead of me? Few provinces less over here, I think. Yeah, that's just any province that even has the technology ahead of me. Even if I look at, like, Constantinople, they've got a couple economy advances over me. And they're close with everything else, though. Yeah, Constantinople does start pretty advanced, I guess. So a couple more castles to go through there. Damn all of them to hell. We'll have them move around and attack there. Okay, we're getting somewhere in this war. It's not a feudal war like against the Caliph was. I probably could have eventually beaten the Caliph, but the price for the land at that point had just become too high. Yeah, there's a couple of guys up here. Again, Calvin. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to name him Calvin. I am going to look up at my probably most, what do you call them? Devoted? I don't know. Probably the fan I think I most like. If I can find something from him. He comments probably on most of my videos. Hasn't commented on anything recently, though, which is kind of odd. Oh well. I'm just gonna wing it. Joslander. Town infrastructure in Cairo has increased to 4. Yeesh. Going up there. I suppose with everyone studying technology there, it helps. Alright, that's good. You go there. You bounce around to there. Perfect. Alright. Still not giving up, okay. And then you bounce over there. And finally, smash. Occupying all the remaining areas in the area I want to capture. Only really think I need one more siege or something, though. And then eventually he'll hit 100, you know. And really, you're still not giving in? Alright. I'll have to go deal with him after. Almost there with Kuwait, at least. If I could raise enough troops from the surrounding area, just for the lulls. Siege up there. Yeah, that should be enough. Alright, so they're gathering their troops here. Okay. Whoop, did I just get a peace offer? Yeah, sure. He's still 2. Uh-oh. Ah, damn, he's got a birth defect. Oh, well. Like I said, he's probably not exactly going to become my emperor at all. At least anytime soon. Probably not by the end of this. Alright, now you want to give in? Where is he anyway? Like, what province does he own? I don't think he owns any or something, I don't know. Still saying it's just a flesh wound. Keep thinking that. And boom. Huzzah! And these add for some random piety. Jeez. And there we are. Far less of a problem here now. Though I still have him. Yeah, oh, that's the only barony he owns. Wow. At least I think so. Anyway. Grant landed title. Probably need to usurp it, yeah. Yep, he's at war still. Karawan, yeah. Oh well. I'll just keep it then, for the time being. And I think we finally get Gondor here. Or all of it. $3,100, there we are. Yeesh. Alright, so. Smashed everything he has. And if I raise here now, I will trap him in the province. Even though I did in turn lose some troops, that's fine, that doesn't matter. Nice little tactic when the AI won't stop running away from you. That's nice. Usually vassals, I think. Yeah, vassals tend to capitulate a little quicker. Alright, so he's in prison. He's staying in prison. Jibia. Yeah, I'm gonna take Jibia, or no, that's a barony. I just don't want to take a barony, the county of Tays. And then I want to grant you the county of Tays. And on top of that, the kingdom of Abyssinia, I think, maybe? Nah, not worth it. Either way. So when the barony, or rather when Basra falls, Almian, damn. Yeah. Negev is converted, also good. Right, I always have to drop these guys too, don't I? Oh geez, the Hakamids have taken southern France. Well, and here I thought that the things were starting to turn around a bit. You know what? Let's name it after another random fan. Totally, yeah. Okay, so you will be known as Yaz de Gerd. Yazdegerd. Probably for some guy from somewhere in Scandinavia. I guess I probably got a few fans from there because, well, that's generally where the game is from. God damn it. He's just jumping on anybody he can. It's frustrating because, you know, I actually want them to become independent. And I doubt the AI will be ever competent enough to actually do that. Yeah, so, oh well. Let's see. How's my son coming along? I'll raise him to be good. So, I could go after Daman and Oman and just finish controlling the Arabian Peninsula. I already do control Jerusalem. Or, yeah, you know what? I'm going to press that claim on Byzantium. No, I've still got raised army levy somewhere. Probably in the Belarus. So, declare war. Claim Constantinople. Indeed. Mazovian independence, yeah. See, this is a good time for me to be attacking. I'm not just going to raise personal, but also everything in the provinces I own. 10,000 seems... I was going to say 10,000 seems like enough, but... I can get 15,000 in there. Alright. Let's see what I can do. So that's 3,000. Alright, so that's 10,000. Need another 50 ships. Done. More than enough. Yet again. Huh. Well, they kind of have limited holdings in Italy. I think I can probably wait, or do something along the lines of splitting up my troops. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to call in the realm. Alright, let's try and get everyone here into a manageable area. You guys get boarding that boat. No, actually, you will get into there as well. Alright, so I sent 15,000 troops to Constantinople. Try and capture the city, we'll see. In the meantime, I have to pressingly defend my realm. I think I'm going to use the same strategy as last time, which is to fill the province to its maximum number of troops. Yeah, no point in having these guys up at all. And then, which is 24,000. Which we almost have gathered. Actually, do that, and then shift-click the ships. There we are. Nope, shift-click. Really? That's all of it? Okay. Kinda hoping for more. Raise the entire realm's fleets, hopefully. That does something. Yeah, there we go. This was kind of the number of ships I was expecting. Alright, so let's get about 25,000 troops into lease. There we are. Like I said, I don't really need to launch any sort of counter-offensive or anything. But you know, I got a bunch of other troops here on standby. Okay, measles broke out in Acre. For safety, I'm going to move the Mega Doom stack down a province. Alright, so how's the Siege of Constantinople going? Hey, it's still going, good enough for me. I'm really not going to complain all that much. Alright, looks like we're running some kind of successful two-front war here. And that's great. Alright. So 14, alright, so they got 10,000 troops there. How many can I hold here? About 28k? Okay. So let's get Doomstack number 2 going. They're needed in the HRE. Alright, if they're just going to pour all of their troops in there, that's fine by me. Like, they are going to burn. Yeah, I figured they'd withdraw. The Crusade for Aquitaine. Seems about right. Considering Aquitaine's kind of been conquered. I still don't know how I have this one random friggin' barony here. I mean, seriously, if you just declared war, I'd just be like, here, have it. Yours. I don't even care. I don't want it. Like, take it. All he has to do is ask. Alright, so it looks like they've retreated. So I'm just going to go in and smash that. You mean this guy who's going to instantly revolt against me? No. Especially not when I'm combating both the other empires at the same freaking time. Lost control of Namur in Liege. Bullshit. Oh well. Again, just another random barony. Like if the HRE took that, I wouldn't try and stop them. I'd be like, here, have it. I don't care. All yours. Just take it and go. None of my concern. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I've got that held together well enough. It's 28k, so yeah, I can move more through there. And let's go and pick up these guys here in Alexandria. Just drop here just in case they get courage. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of there. Okay, it looks like I'm still gonna win, but just to make sure. And I smashed them good and hearty. In and out, took no attrition damage. That's special tactics. Anyone who's a StarCraft fan instantly knows what I'm talking about. So yeah, looks like I'm good. I should be able to resist the HRE's onslaught. And I may eventually get somewhere in taking Constantinople. But I mean, it's going to be one hell of a long siege. So yeah, they're independent now. Aren't you supposed to go after them or something? But yeah, if this isn't a test of the legitimacy of my empire, I don't know what is. Can I get medium crown authority yet? Do I want medium crown authority? Probably not. It's not worth it to me right now. Like, even they can't get that many guys. Ooh. And they just sent 12,000, okay. No, not yet. Wait for it. There we are. This is when we want to join in. Battle of the Century. By God. Ugh. Alright, we're going to need more doom stacking. Bring out the Southern Reserves. Like, I didn't even bring these guys out because I couldn't fit them. There's not enough room in Sicily for them. And I mean, like, that's just... I don't have the reactions right now to really, you know, capitalize on that, but... So, for the time being... It's gotta be humiliating for the Emperor to lose. Seriously, these battles are getting massive. And hey, we did siege Constantinople successfully. God knows I'm just gonna sit as many troops as I can in Constantinople and hope for the best. Speaking of, that should give me a multiplier so I can house more troops there, shouldn't it? 17, okay, so I'll send the guys in there to go. They're close enough. They'll get on the ship. But I need to get them there ASAP. I'm gonna need reinforcements there in a matter of moments, I'm sure. Ugh. Alright, looks like we're gonna try and smash and grab something. Alright, you go there to there. You go there. You go there. Let them rot. Not worth it. Okay, so they are actually gonna storm in like that? Alright. The Sicilian meat grinder. And this is also what I mean by it can be ridiculously easy to win the defensive. And almost impossible to win an offensive. I mean, I am just smashing these guys. Ridiculously. And, I mean, don't get me wrong, they still have probably infinite billions of troops, but, hey, we're getting somewhere. Also, I think this is good enough to divide the episode in. Ugh. War of the Three Empires. Yes, indeed. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, alright. So, yeah. And oubliette. Until next time, yeah, this is Kelvin signing off. We're gonna beat them to the ground.